So we're trying to solve simultaneously x and y. In this question, we're given two equations. The first one, x minus 2y is equals to negative 3. The second one, x times y is equals to 20. Now, to solve simultaneously, there are multiple ways of solving simultaneously. But for this particular question, we're going to use the substitution method. What the substitution method means is simplifying one of the equation and substituting it into the second equation. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So let us say that this here is equation A and this here is equation B. Now, whichever you're comfortable with, you will take one of the equation, simplify it by making your x or your y the subject of the formula, then substituting it into the second one. So we're going to try it for both equations, right? So let's start with the first equation, x minus 2y is equals to negative 3. I'm going to take that and rewrite it. So we have So we see that equation A creates equation C. It is just a rewritten form of equation A. So now I just need to substitute this into equation B. So anywhere I see x, I put in 2y minus 3. So writing this, you would have I see I can factorize it. Factorizing this will give me So therefore, these are your answers for y. To get x, we need to just substitute this back into any of the equation. I recommend substituting it back into equation C because it will be easier for us to get our answers. So this is what you would have. So as you can see, our answers for x is negative 8 and 5. Those are your answers you get while solving simultaneously. So if we didn't take this route, but we simplified B, let's see if we would have the same answers. So I take B, I rewrite the equation of B to give you. So our C for this would be 20 over x. So we can substitute this equation back into the A, and this will give you since we have a fraction of 40 minus x, and we don't really like fractions, so to eliminate this fraction, we can multiply every single one of our values by x. So as you can see, we still get the same answers from both equations. It doesn't matter which one we used. We got the exact same thing for x and also the exact same thing for y. Okay, so put this at the back of your mind when solving simultaneously. That's it. So we have this question. It says, given x squared plus 2xy minus 8y squared equals to 0. Now, the first question asks us to determine the values of the ratio of x over y. So to answer this, we need to take a closer look at what is given. Now, we notice that this is a trinomial. Now, this trinomial can be factorized. And if we do factorize it, this is what we get. If we simplify this a little bit further, this is what we also get. Now let's move the y over to the other side. Now since we need x over y, let's also divide both sides by y. And finally, you'll get So as you can see, we have the value of the ratio x over y. The first one is -4, the second one is 2. Okay, that's done. Now, the second question now says hence. Now, hence normally signifies we continue or we use the answer that we had in the previous question to help us answer this. So put that at the back of your mind. Determine the value for x and y if x plus y is equals to 6. Now, we are also going to use simultaneous equation for this, but we will work with them independently. So we have x plus y is equals to 6. For this one, we'll take that as equation 1 and we'll take that as equation 2. So simplifying this, using simultaneous equation, you will get so we have the first answer as y is equals to -2 and x is equals to 8. Now we'll do the same simultaneous equation for the second part of the answer. We got x over y is equals to 2. So for the second part, we have x is equals to 4 and y is equals to 2. And that would be the 4 answers you're going to have for this question over here using simultaneous equation. And that's it.